Good morning, my name is Emilio Bravo Padro, and today I want to share with you some moments from my favorite movies and films that I honestly love, but also left me thinking, what if things had gone differently? I'll be talking about three titles that really stuck with me: Return of the Jedi, Forrest Gump, and Better Call Saul. I hope you enjoy it.
So let's start with Return of the Jedi. I mean, that scene where Darth Vader turns on the Emperor to save Luke, iconic, such a powerful and emotional moment. He finally redeems himself and becomes Anakin again. But honestly, I have always wished he hadn't died. Imagine if he had survived. He could have dealt with the consequence of his past, maybe even helped Luke rebuild the Jedi Order. That would have added a whole new layer to his redemption arc. It's one of those what could have been moments that really stay with you. I always imagined a version of the story where Anakin lived and helped Luke bring peace to the galaxy, but since his injuries had been fatal, that alternate version never became real. Now, moving on to Forrest Gump, what a beautiful film. Forrest is such a pure, kind and determined person, but there's something that really bothered me. Jenny. I know many people see her as a victim of her circumstances, but I always thought she didn't treat Forrest the way he deserved. Forrest had loved her unconditionally since they were kids, but she had harmed him more than once. If she had appreciated him earlier, they could have had a more honest and loving relationship. Sadly, by the time she realized it, it was almost too late. And finally, Better Call Saul. I know a lot of people love the ending, and don't get me wrong, the show was super well written and the characters were amazing, but for me, the ending just didn't hit as hard as I hoped it would. After 6 seasons, I expected something with a bit more emotional punch, you know? If those last few episodes had gone a little deeper into Jimmy's journey, maybe shown more growth or closure, I think the whole series would have felt more complete. Or maybe, I guess I just wanted a bit more.
Still, I really enjoyed all these stories. Each one of them has something unique to offer, but I think it's fun and kind of important to imagine how things could have turned out differently. That's the beauty of film art, am I right? People wonder, dream, and play with all those what-if scenarios, even if those alternate versions never happen. Thinking about them just makes me appreciate the originals in a whole new way. Thank you so much.